Hello there, my name is Tyler, and today we're going to be reviewing Venom, Let There Be Carnage. This movie came out today, but I saw it last night, and this is going to be the spoiler and non-spoiler review for this film. I didn't take any notes. I saw this in theaters last night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then had to wake up this morning, so I've had about a day to digest the film, and I had a little conversation with my friends after seeing the film, so hopefully this will be a good review. Let's hop into it real quick. Non-spoiler review starting now. This was a pretty good movie. Definitely better than the first one. A lot of the same characters are going to be in this one that you saw in the first. And I would definitely recommend seeing the first one, but I don't necessarily think it's necessary. I just said that twice in the same sentence, but I don't think it's necessary for you to see the first one now that I think about it. If you know about Venom and you know about Eddie Brock and how they are just destined lovers, I guess you could say, how they are symbiotic, that's all you really need to know. They have a very good relationship in this film. It seems like they kind of have things figured out, but then there's internal conflicts, quite literally. And they have boundaries and rules that they set for one another as they have to live in each other's bodies, because Venom needs Eddie because he's symbiotic with Eddie, and Eddie kind of needs Venom because Eddie is doing a lot of dangerous stuff nowadays in his reporting job. Venom is, he's a little more comic accurate in this film than I would say. He's a little more gruesome in his wants, not necessarily his actions, and he's smarter in this one as well, and not as much of a baby, right? In the first one, Venom is kind of seen and shown as this kind of like baby symbiote that's so much weaker than the rest. But in this one, he is definitely strong, and I would definitely say that I don't like that all of the action is at night. Similar to the first movie, everything that is cool and exciting happens at night. This makes it much easier, I would assume, for like the CGI and the special effects to be, put into place, because when there's contrasting blacks to to Venom, then you can kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to make a movie. I just know how to review it. So let's keep on moving out. But I just don't like that everything is at night. It's definitely a lot funnier, lighthearted. This is a PG-13 movie. I would definitely recommend you go see it. I'd give the first Venom movie a 68 out of 100, and I would give this one a 77 out of 100. So pretty high score, but I wouldn't say that it's like an amazing film or anything. Just enjoyability rating is definitely like a 77. It's the perfect length. It's not super long like all of these freaking superhero movies nowadays. And you must wait until the end. You must see the post-credit scene. There's one post-credit scene. Please go see it right now. Don't let it get spoiled for you, because my mind is absolutely blown. And if you want to hear spoilers, you can stay for the next couple of seconds. I'm going to start my spoiler review. Now we're starting the spoiler review. Wow, this movie was really good. Let's kind of break down the plot a little bit. I like that they brought back the gas station lady, Miss Chen, and how she is involved in helping Venom stay alive because he needs chocolate or human brains. Those are the only two things that he can eat. Not necessarily human brains, but just brains in general. So there's that, the chickens that are in the apartment, and Venom doesn't want to kill them because they're best friends. And Eddie and Venom get in this, conflict where Venom leaves and realizes that he needs Eddie again to survive, really. He does realize that reluctantly, and I like how the girlfriend or the wife, the soon-to-be fiance, I guess, returns in this film, and she helps out in a big way, kind of like bringing the cast back together. I like Carnage 100%. I think that the character was really good. Riley, look, Riley, you're interrupting my movie review. Riley, go, get out. Interrupting my freaking review. Anywho, I think Carnage was a really good addition to the movie. I liked him way better as a villain than Riot. Riot was just bad guy is bad because he's bad. And Carnage, it's like this father-son type of conflict. Like, there's only room in this town for one of us. Bang, bang, type of, Western type of thing. And I don't know much about the symbiotes, right? I'm not, like, in tune with the lore and watching all the YouTube video essay diaries. And I didn't know that, Carnage was the offspring of Venom. I'm not really sure, like, what Carnage's motivations were for killing Venom. I kind of felt like it'd be cool if they, like, teamed up or whatever. There's kind of, like, no reason at all for Carnage killing Venom. And it kind of leaves us like, what's the motivation there? So I didn't really like that part, but Venom's funny. You can tell in their fighting scenes that Venom is more experienced, even though Carnage kind of has like the same knowledge base as Venom. Venom is still outperforming even though he's weaker, right? And Carnage is dope, okay? And I love how I don't remember something Cassidy, the bad guy's name. I can't even remember. Cletus Cassidy, I think that was his name. I love how his girlfriend is like Canary or whatever the heck her name is, right? Screaming Screech Girl. I don't know her name. But I love that that's who it is because it's like they combat one another. And apparently it's the same in the comics. But when she yells, that's bad for the symbiotes because it's sound and it's fire. So overall, I would say, yeah, I keep the rating for the movie the same as the non-spoiler review, of course. 70 whatever, 76, 74, something like that. Just a good overall enjoyable experience. It's the perfect length. And just some fan satisfaction. That's really what the movie is. Definitely better than the first. Please go see it. We're getting into the post-credit scene spoiler. So if you definitely haven't seen it, then definitely don't watch this. So, at the end, Eddie Brock, and Venom, they're on the beach. They're chilling. They're having a good time. They finally learn to accept each other as one, right? They say we a lot. We are Venom. We are going through something. We are going through heartbreak. We are doing this together. But they are separate. But now they are together. They are we because they're symbiotic. And they're going to live out the rest of their days together, hopefully. They admit that they love each other in kind of a bro way. And then Venom offers that Eddie sees, the knowledge base that Venom has, traveling for billions of light years or however old Venom is, and then they get warped into another dimension. And I don't think that was because of Venom's doing, right? Venom did not show Eddie some craziness and then get warped into another dimension. It was definitely Doctor Strange's spell that did it. That's what I'm thinking, right? Doctor Strange in the trailer for No Way Home did a spell, and that probably pulled Venom or anyone that has a cosmic attraction to Spider-Man, because Spider-Man kind of has this is like a nexus being, right? He's kind of like present in all universes. So anyone with a connection, like a cosmic connection to Spider-Man, kind of gets pulled into our Earth 616 dimension where Spider-Man is. And oh my god, I can't wait for Venom to be in No Way Home. There's no way that he's not going to be in it. I mean, that would be just ridiculous, right? I don't know. Let's wait for December. No Way Home. Next Marvel movie appears to be Eternals. I look forward to that one as well. And if you want to see the review for that movie, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Comment down below what you kind of want to see me talk about in the reviews and also what you want me to review next. Did you like the review? If you did, hit the like button. Really, literally costs nothing, and it helps me, spread this video to others. If you've gotten this far, I appreciate you. You have a good one. Bye-bye.